All right, I think I got it this time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, Goz Master. Welcome. What's up, nerds? Goz Master here with another Magic the Gathering puzzle quest. Today's quest, a janky live stream of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. We're going to get into the junk of the thunder, my friends. The Junder Thunk. Is that what we're going to say? The Junder Thunk or the Thunder Junk? I don't know what we're going to do here. Let me know you are live, my friends, because I am looking to do some things for you here today. I'm going to try to stream this live on my chats on the left-hand side, so I'm still setting this up. I know, guys. I know. Janky, jank. I appreciate you guys being here. I know you could be anywhere in the world. Choose to spend this time with me here, but I am looking to work with you guys to show you everything. I didn't open a single pack for you guys. I didn't open a single pack yet. Is this going? Shows that I'm live. Let's open that up. Yep, that's it. Okay, it is. All right, cool. Show me. Got it. Got the chat. Let me know that you guys are in the comment section there, and I am going to set this up inside of here. Say, here you go inside of there. Boom, boom. Yeah, go ahead and get me going, baby boy. Put me in the cash me outside. How about that? Yeah, I won't do that again. I promise. That was awful. My bad. Sorry about that. All right. And then let me go ahead and make a sign into chat. Why am I not signed into chat? These actions cannot be performed inside the Streamlabs desktop. Okay. What's up, Sergio? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. All right, so if you guys are in, chime in and let me know. I'm going to go through and make all of my announcements. Join me live. Copy, paste, and we're going to go do it in all the different groups real quick. I'm going to go ahead and do my self-promotion, because if I don't do it, who will, right? I'm surprised I don't get banned more often in certain places, because a lot of times I'm not adding content, I'm just spamming, and I hate that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Where's General here? Do we have a YouTube and other vids? Yes, we do. Boom. And boom, general chat there for the groups. And then Power 9, they don't have anybody in there, do they? Did I put this in the wrong place? Nope, I did. It's supposed to be there. And let's see, MTGPQ neutral zone. Let's go into my spot. Where is my spot? That is not there. And if you guys are just joining, chime in. Let me know what your biggest pool was of the event so far. I know if you're watching this on replay, you're thinking, my God, does this dude ever do anything? All right, that's it. We're live. All right, friends. Are you banned anywhere? I don't know. I'm working on it, apparently. All right, so here we are. Let me pull this up here, and I'm just going to go over the top of this bad boy. All right, so here we are. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to play with these cards. I've been so busy the last week. It took almost everything I had just to get out the content for you guys for the spoiler stuff, and here we are. Here we are now, so I'm excited to get this taken care of now for you guys. I did not open a pack. Now, I did get a bunch of stuff from WEBCORE. So first off, before we get going here, a big, mass appreciation to WEBCORE. Really appreciate you guys for spoiling all the different things for me, giving me access to all the different things, including, did we get a booster box, Sergio, or did we get the collector's bundle? I don't know. Let's go look, shall we? So we push the button. We go to the vault. We're actually looking at my deal live here. Woohoo! What's up, Roy? How are you, man? It's good to have you here, my man. So I can close this, actually. I think that'll make my thing stream faster, because I actually am seeing your guys' comments real time here. So that's really cool. All right, so as you can see, I have a ton of different card packs available. I got the 2 exclusives from BFTA. You know, I haven't even done that yet. Let's go do that. I literally got nothing, guys. I saved all of my endorphin dumps for you. So that we could experience this together. So you could see the shenanigans that I am and are and is. I didn't even open my super pack. I opened nothing. So what does Goz do when a brand new set drops? How does he handle? What does he do? Yada yada. All right, so first things first, I'm going to grab my phone because I don't like doing this on the screen and doing it. Look at all the packs I have. Look at all these packs I've got, right? Just massive amounts of packs. I scroll all the way to the bottom because I'm cheapy that way. How many do I have? I have 4,479 packs. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, my friends. Can't remember if that's a collector's box or not. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. So this is the free booster. So the first thing I always recommend is go get your free booster. Go open a free pack and see if you get a free card. And note, last time WEBCORE had an issue where they didn't get the cards in here right away. So it is what it is. But they are here clearly. So I've got my first free one out of them. Because what we do, that's how we roll. Yes, we get the $95 collector's box. Cool. So we have our first official pull from this, and this is why you do these things. This is why you do it. This is why you live a good life. This is why you exercise. This is why you listen to your moms. I don't know. Maybe you got multiple moms. I have no idea. All right. So the next thing that I do then is I have 1,100 Pinky Pinks. So what I would normally do now is I would come in here and I would open some elite packs. Now I'm debating, what do you guys think I should do? This is a new strategy for me. So I've got all these packs, and I got all these pinks, and I got all this gold. So I'm going to go open some premium packs too. And I want to get the cards that I'm looking for, but I don't know which order I'm supposed to get these. So I assume we open the rare to masterpieces only that are not non-dupe. See, I don't know if I do that or if I guess it doesn't matter, right? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So we're going to claim our rare to masterpiece cards only. I don't know what's in here. Let's just go. Let's go. I'm tired of waiting. Pitiless Carnage with my pull FMIO. Meow. All right. So for Thank you. Yeah, so these are the dupe packs potential. So I open these first because I want to try to get as many. If I'm gonna get if I'm gonna get any dupes, I'd rather get them early. But if I have a chance at rares and I pull, really one of my chase cards, I'm cool with that. When an outlaw creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a copy of that card in your hand, and your opponent loses the crime emblem. At the end of your turn, the first outlaw card in your hand gains full mana. All right, cool. I like that. We like those. Is it a great card? I don't know, but it is one that I wanted, so let's go. Someone posted, all right, if you guys aren't, dude, first pack? Really? Come on, WEBCORE. Yes, you guys are awesome. I'm going to open my second one now. If you guys aren't in the Discord, you really should be in the Discord. Everybody that is in the Discord is posting 2-card combos. There's a bunch of bugs in the set. I know. There's a ton of bugs. But in this case, there's a bunch of stuff in there as well. There's a bunch of card combinations you guys should be paying attention to in there that you guys should absolutely be working with. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Let me do this now because I'm not going to do this later. Give me a second, guys. Boop. I forgot to turn off Do Not Disturb or turn on Do Not Disturb so that I'm not getting calls and all that other business. So there's a bunch of card combos that are inside the group, and so you should get in there and see how they're going in. If you found some combos that work really well together, please come in there and do the 2 combo card deals. I did play with Demolition Field. It is as advertised. It is absolutely really, really, really strong. I love that card, and it's broken. It's bugged right now. It's not giving the mana. It has to have a support on board to destroy from your opponent in order to give you the mana. But that card is phenomenal, man. I'll go through that. Oh, and I've got a build for you guys here today. Forgot. Spotlight. I'm going to show you the Ox of Agonies. We're gonna go through a little gameplay here as well. All right, we're all caught up. I think we've got all our things done. Lots of broken cards for sure. Yeah, so if you've got broken cards, there's a section inside of my Discord. It's called Julie's Bug Factory. Respect to Jules. In her honor, we have that place there. And I have gotten confirmation from correspondents. I don't know if it's the devs, but definitely some people within WEBCORE that they do check that group. So make sure that you're posting your bugs in there. If nothing else, you don't want to engage anywhere else. You find a bug, post it in there. And best of all, if you've got video capture of it and acting, you can demonstrate the brokenness. Throw it in there. Really help out the crew so they can get on those things and get them taken care of in a timely manner on your behalf, my friends. Aight. Now, to Hellspur Posse Boss. Why would you do this, WEBCORE? Why would you do this? Why would you give it a card this? Anyways, it's Wizards of the Coast. I know it's WotC. I know it's WotC. But can we all agree we're gonna call this Posse Bossy? Okay, that's it. We're moving on. I don't even care about the card. Let's just go pick our next one. All right, let's go open some packs. You're cooking and listening. Don't burn your... Hey, don't fry bacon naked, my man. Do not fry bacon naked. All right, so this one is the pack that's going to stay. I don't even know what's in here. Is there any chase cards I'm after in this set? I got Demolition Field. I want Lock and Load. That's a chase card for me. Double Down was one of the ones I kind of wanted. I shot a chase card list deal. This card sucks so bad, guys. If you guys are thinking of chasing this, it sucks so bad. I'll get into some talking about it when we get to it. It just sucks. It's a garbage card. And I'm just upset that they're... Oh, this one, Railway Brawler. I want that one too, right? Yeah. All right, that's good for now. Let's go open the other non-dupe packs. Let's go here. Boom, boom, boom. Or the other duplicatable packs in these. I want to get these out of the way so that I can go and do my pink pools on where I'm supposed to go and try to get lucky. Claim Jumper. Now, I said I didn't open any of these packs. That's actually not 100% true. I did open some packs in my alt account. I'll shoot a video of that and put those up. I actually got a few good cards out of that, so that was fun. And in my alt account, it's a free-to-play account. I'm actually demonstrating how to go through and complete a standard set. I almost have all of Ixalan right now, or at least all the key cards in Ixalan. That's a cool card. And so I will be demonstrating how I go about doing that. Another round, says Shannon. What's up, Shannon? Yeah, it is time. It is time for us to do the things here, my friends. So I'm actually hoping for not duplicates. What am I hoping for? Yeah, I don't want duplicates here yet. I want all non-dupes. So I should get non-dupes. And let's see. I've got about 1,100 pink. Cunning Coyote. Cool. I got the Roadrunner. That Roadrunner is so fun. I love that Roadrunner. I didn't get a chance to do all the things with it yet, but there will be some meep meep sound effects coming your way very soon. Torpor Orb might be the worst card in the game. I hate playing with it because it's broken or because it's so easy to win. Like, what's wrong with it? Stingerback Terror. Okay. Plot 5. The new mechanics, we're going to play with them a bit here tonight, but I've already made my decision on Spree. I think Spree's a terrible mechanic. I don't think Plot is very good, but I'm not sure, at least the way it's applied. We'll see. When this creature enters the battlefield, in the case plotted emblem, this creature gets -7/-7. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I can wait a turn. I think that's kind of a fun card. Acme approved. Yeah, for sure. I have some definite fun stuff coming that route. All right, so that's done. Those are still there. Okay, so... All right, so here's the deal. Here's what I'm evaluating so you guys can kind of understand my mental process. I got 1,100 pinks. I want to go try to cram as many 120 packs as I can till I start running out of stuff to get that's worth chasing. I just don't know where to invest those 120 pinks before I open my non-dupe packs. So I want Desert. I want Stolen Goods. That's one of my chase cards. I like that. Assimilation Aegis is one of the cards I'm after. I want... Is this a good one? What's the name of the creature, guys? You guys had to help me out. The Borgadorius? Borgador? What's the name of the guy that attacks, and every time he attacks, he reinforces your creatures? This is the token equivalent of that. Borgadorks? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I gotta go, but good on your pulls, man. Thanks, Sergio. I appreciate it, man. My buddy, my main loop is leaving. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Is there any others out here that I think are great? No. So let's look at. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one's got the best pulls for these. So that's those. Let's take one more gander. Sorry. So I got, so this is the way I evaluate it. I look for my chase card. So I've got Stolen Goods is 1, Assimilation is 2. I think Gissa was 1. No, her brother Graf is the other one that I actually like. So that's 2 so far. A Cool is pretty cool. That's 3 chase cards, but that's rare. And I think that's it. There's only 3 chase cards in this Elite Booster set, as opposed to this one up here has Lock and Load. Absolutely. I think that might be my chase card of the set. Remind me, what do you do, Crossfire? I kind of want this one, except that now that I know Spree sucks, I don't think I like it. I think this guy has some potential. I got Demolition Field. Railway is my second. Give me one more, and I'm coming in here. I also have more cards in here. I have more of the rares. So there's only 2 in here for this collector set. Man, I really want Lock and Load, though. All right, let's make pulls in here. Yeah, let's do it here. All right, so here we go. Borborygmos, thank you. I always forget that name. Borborygmos. All right, Aven Interrupter, cool. When this creature enters the battlefield, your opponent exiles a card in the greatest mana, you can discard your hand and then create a copy of that card in the controller's hand. Okay, I think there's some shenanigans that can be had with that. There's a lot of interesting interactions in this set that I'm just not sure how they're going to work. So we have to go figure it out. That was 1, by the way. I'm keeping track of my hand. Where's the camera? 1. That's 1. This one's multicolor. Satura Infiltrator. When this creature enters the battlefield, you control, draw a card. When you control plot, and gain half the mana and run down. All right. So you want cards that don't have when a creature enters the battlefield. Yeah, this is actually one of my chase cards. Guess who this is going to get played with? Ovika. Guess how many plot cards I'm going to play with? 0. So that every time I get a new creature that enters the board, I'm going to gain the 4 mana. It's not to your first card. It's not to the card you drew. It's just gain 4 mana. Anybody test this yet? Because that is a brokey card with Ovika. So we're just going to cast a bunch of little micro spells and just go wonky wonk wonk. Yeah? Absolutely love that card. So that's 2 non-dupes. Let's go one more. Taia Waikiki, an opposing creature is dealt damage during this turn, draw a card, then that creature dies this turn. Deal extend. Man, that's too much text for a 2/3 rare. I don't understand that. That's not good. Channeling my inner Steve today, right? But that's 3 non-dupe. Let's see if I can go for another one. Come on, mythic. Give me a mythic. This is the time where I should get a mythic now. Numbers. Come on, RNGesus. Let's go. This is what I wanted. This is a chase rare. It's 4 non-dupe rares. When an opposing creature enters the battlefield, if it's a non-token creature, your token creature gets +1/+1. Then create a copy of that creature into the battlefield under your control. When an opposing creature enters the battlefield, if it is a non-token creature, your token creatures get +1/+1. Then you create a copy of that creature that he got into the battlefield on your side. When a token creature enters the battlefield under your control, deal 3 damage to your opponent's planeswalker, then you gain 3 life. Ovika? I think this is a good card. Solid card, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. Except tokens take forever. Come on, WEBCORE. I'd like to have fixable tokens. Should we do one more? You sold me. Let's do one more. And then we're going to go into the other set. I want a mythic here. This is 4 non-dupes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling. Why didn't you guys stop me? Why didn't you stop me? All right, confirm. Come on. All right, so let's go into the secondary pack now. That's about where you stop. It's here, right? Yes, we're in the top one. So let's go into this one. And so same rules apply here. I'm probably going to blow the rest of my pinks in here, trying to get the rest of these. That's new. I don't have that. Rush of the Dread. So the way to look at Spree so far, in my opinion, is you might get the first or the second. If you play with lands that convert mana and make matches at the beginning of your turn, you'll probably get Spree 2 pretty comfortably. If you don't do that, then you have to have like 5 swaps or landfalls or land conversion between Cut Your Losses and Galta and yada yada, any conversion you got, right? Maybe you can hit the first 2. Anything else after that, you're usually not going to hit. So your opponent discards the first 2 cards from their hand. And as I understand, this is bugged. It's hitting the last 2 cards. So deal with it. And then destroy the first and last opposing creatures. Okay, that's kind of cool for 15, though. I don't know if that's worth it. I think these are all costed about 15. If you got all of the effects, if there was a way to cheat the effects even, that would be great. Spree 4 is really tough, right? Your opponent loses X life. X is the number of cards in your opponent's graveyard. That makes me want to break this card. Roy says it's easy to break it. I haven't played with it. I haven't done any of it. But in the couple of cards I've played, well, no, I take that back. In the couple of cards I have played with it that I did not optimize for, I just played as a natural addition, it didn't do much for me. If I jank for it, if I actually go build around the mechanic, right, then I can go and say, all right, maybe that works. Functionally, that does the thing. All right, let's go another one. So we've done, that's 6 with 1. Well, we'll start this. That's 1. So this is our second one in this pack. No dupes. Okay, should be new. It's new. Great Train Heist. Create 3 gold tokens for 15. Your creatures get +3/+0 and gain first strike permanently. Well, that's good. And then 4. Again, reinforce each creature you control 2 times until end of turn. Lame. If I get to spree 4, let me keep those reinforcements. I don't know if that's similar to the card because I haven't read it, but that just seems not worth it for 15. In red. I don't know. I don't know. All right, that's 2. Let's do one more. I think we have 2 more left we can do after this. Green, I haven't gotten this one. All right. Hey, there's our mythic. Okay, so that took us 7 pulls to get a mythic. Saddle 4, I don't know the saddle mechanic. When this card becomes saddled, your first creature gets +X/+X until the end of turn. X is the total power of creatures you control. At the beginning of your turn, this creature gets +1/+1. Nah, that's not a good card. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. I don't think saddled is very good, but we'll see. I think it's more the creature than the mechanic. I don't think it's going to do anything else. All right, last one. This is it. So we got a mythic. Let's see if we get another mythic. It evens out. Then that's what, 7 pulls, 8 pulls. So 1 every 4. No, Riku of the Many Paths. When you cast a spell card with Spree, draw a card. That card gains half of its mana, ran it down. Then this creature gets +1/+1. When this creature attacks, create a bird token. And the bird token, I'm assuming, is a 1/1. Flying. Yep, token flying. All right. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Right? That is all of my pinks. So now what we would do, that I have these non-dupe packs, I leave those non-dupe ones because I want to go open the rest of my packs that I have to ensure that everything else I'm pulling, look at all these freaking cards, all these packs that I have all already, and I don't need any more of those ones. So let's do it this way because that's taking too long. Where are we? There's Lost Caverns of Ixalan. I got 41 Lost Caverns packs. I'm still missing a masterpiece from that. Another thing too is they gave us this thing again, the 350 I'm VIP. 350 when you're non-VIP, right? For Ixalan. Why didn't they do that for MKM? So, okay, I already have all the Ixalan cards. I was wanting that for MKM so I can go get the 1 masterpiece I'm missing without having to open my non-dupe pack. Now, they haven't added, again, another thing they haven't done is all the exclusives haven't been added to the non-dupe packs like they're supposed to be. So, again, don't open them yet until. And I've got a bunch of murders. Murder. All right, there's my Outlaw packs. And then I have a bunch of them up here, too, from all of the packs that we got with the master deal. So, what is this? Is this a non-dupe? This is not a non-dupe. This is just blue. So now it's just straight up RNGs. Percentage chances for these. Oh, I should have looked up the percentages. Sorry, I'll look at the next one. These are all the packs that came with, I think this came with Oko. So blue, new, and we're just trying to cram through. See any shaky shacks? I'm just going through and opening these to get all of the blues out, right? All right, cool. Confirm. I think Step Between Worlds is... Oh, Step Between Worlds is actually kind of cool. That's a dope card for uncommon power. It's a Wheel of Fortune, basically. You ditch your hand and draw that many cards. That's dope. I love that. That's a really cool card for uncommon. Awesome. All right, let's take a look at the green one. Let's look at the percentages first, though. And here we go. So 97, 96. Was this up earlier where like mythics were like 30%? Was that what happened yesterday? And they fixed it and I didn't open my packs for you guys? I did this for you. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to claim these bad boys. I got 2 of them. right, there's that. New. I'd like to see all nothing but new so I can get these things out of the way. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Somebody played that against me in a personal match, a PvP match. All right. What's up? What's up, Tony? How are you, man? Reach for the sky. Throw from the saddle. Cactarantula. Man, that card is fugly. That's nightmarish. I live in AZ, so the one rare I have what, 4 rares out of 50 rares, and you're gonna give me a dupe rare? Come on, man. Cactarantula. Yeah, when this creature becomes a target of a spell, draw a card. Right? Interesting. What's up? Is the Doki's? Sorry, I can't. My brain. Is that Doki's, Jolene? It is. I don't know whose it is. Dolly's. Oh, it's Dolly's. Yeah, that's Dolly's, Jolene. It's terrible, right? You know that. I'm sure you guys do because you're younger crunks than I. Beyonce covered it and changed the words because she didn't. She's like, nobody's taking my man. I'm Beyonce. I'm like, okay. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I heard there was a girl with some good hair that did some things. Anyways, Miriam heard whisper. All right, click on. Let's go. Moving on. Next. Just all non-dupes from these packs. I'm just trying to pull those out. I had 3 of these. Interesting. Okay. Armadillo. Holy cow, Batman. Alright, I already got that one. Already getting dupes. When this creature enters the battlefield, your opponent loses the crime emblem. Alright. I don't know that that's relevant, but whatever. Alright, last one for the whites. Guys, what's up, man? What's up, Brandon? How are you, sir? It's good to see you guys here. If you guys are just chiming in, you just joined the party late. We have a few viewers here. Let me know. Comment. Say what's up. Help the channel out by engaging, and more important than that, just interacting with me because I just like hanging out with y'all. Bridled Bighorn. Holy cow. Boom on it. What's up, Courtney? How are you? That's funny. There was another game I played for a minute called Spell Slingers, Magic the Gathering Spell Slingers. Love that game. You guys have no idea. That was when Octi was at its worst, and that game was kind of fresh. It was kind of it wasn't during, well, no, I had COVID at that time. This was about a year or so ago. And, uh-oh, here we go. I already got 2 duplicate rare. I'm going to go look, because that just boggles my friggin' mind. I'm sorry, guys. So what I do when I do my pack openings, when I'm recording, I get so frustrated sometimes. I'm like, dude, how is this even possible? And then I'll go in here and I'll say, all right, so this set, just rares. Let's go. I hit apply. And I count how many rares I got. So there's 5 sheets of these things. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's actually a lot. 13, 14. So I have 14 out of 50. So what is that statistic? 14 divided by 50 equals 28%. I got a 28% collection of rares. That means there's 72% left, and I'm already getting duplicates of rares. That is not RNG. What do you guys agree? Comment in the comment section below. We're going to write our local senators. We're going to ask them to change the rules. Good, brother. I'm Court, a.k.a. Firewang. Oh, what's up, Firewang? It's good to have you here, man. Former posse, Scalestorm Saturday. Firewang is dope, folks. If you don't know it, just engage, because Firewang is dope. I'm talking about the player character, the gamer. All right, so what do we got? Is that the red one? That is it. All right, so now I've got my Outlaws packs. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to open these bad boys up. I got 1 pack here. This is an individual pack. Retry. There we go. Thank you. All right, Mobile Homestead, Getaway Glamour, Ambush Gigapede, Skulldaggery. Uh-oh. 3 duplicate rares. 3 duplicate rares when I have less than 30% of the rares in question. Statistically, what are the odds, my friends? What are the odds on that? All right, moving on. Full steam ahead. Lava Spurs. Lonely. All right. When this support enters the board, deal 1 damage to your opponent's planeswalker and then creatures you control. At the beginning of your turn, convert 4 gems to blue or white. These lands are so much better than what they were before. Right? Another one. Activate. Uh-oh. Shaky shake. Mind Raider. 15 mana. This is kind of a jank mythic. When this creature enters the battlefield, create X gold tokens. X is the number of creature cards you control, including the reinforcements, plus the number of outlaw cards and all. Actually, did they change the wording on this? Because if this works with Ovika, it's only when it enters the battlefield. But still, if you do a bunch of shenanigans and loopy loops with it, and then you bring this out, you get a fistful, and you keep your board state full. You keep 3 creatures or 2 creatures on the board plus your token stack, and then this is your 3rd creature in the deck build, so that you don't replace a creature until you've looped a bit. And then this has a bunch of creatures on the board, a bunch of Ovika Gobblies, and then you replace like whatever you're using there as your mana generator or whatever one of the creatures is. Probably, oh, I know, it's probably going to be a Faithbound Judge. Put that in the yard so you can exile it. Then this hits after you have like 30 tokens on the board. Then you get 30 gold tokens. Never mind. It's maybe not as bad as I thought. I got a Dupe Masterpiece yesterday, and it was the stupid artifact Angel exiles everything. I think I like that one. I have to play with it, though. Any set that works well. Any set that works well with a new one. I'm not sure what you mean, Tony. You want to chime in on that? A little more detail? Gila Monster. All right, steer clear. Beep. Bristleback Sentry. Boneyard. Uh-oh, shaky shake. Hey, there's our first non-dupe rare out of everything. Smuggler Surprise. I'm not going to read it. It's a rare. Spree. I don't care. I'm so not sold on Spree right now that I'll have to wait until I build something with it and experiment with it, or one of you fine folks gives me a deck build inside of the Discord that I actually enjoy, and then we can go from there. Boy, I got a lot of these. I got 4 more of these bad boys. All right, let's go. So, all right, there's 1 mythic out of that. And then 3 dupe rares before another one, so that's 4 rares technically. Out of everything. Cool. Shaky shake. Another mythic. Vraska the Silencer. I don't think this is a good card, although I love that it's only 4 mana. With First Strike and Death Touch and Defender, as long as they don't have Prevent Damage and they can take some face, and they don't have Trample? Yeah. No, because First Strike, she'll be able to get them anyways. Yeah, I like this card a lot. I like this creature for beginners and newbie players a lot. Yeah, when an opposing creature dies, create a gold token. Cool. Like which sets or mechanics would work well with OTJ. I literally, Tony, this is the first time I'm even touching the cards for the most part. I haven't really started playing or brewing. I do have 1 deck that I built for you guys just because they gave me a card as one of the ones I spotlighted. This has got one of the most interesting arts in it. So I'll spotlight that, and we can talk about that a bit as far as mechanics go after I play a little bit more with it. So stick around, man. We're going to get into some gameplay here in just a second, all right? Let's go here. Osiris's Mushel, Peerless Rope Master. Streets of New Commander still in standard. It is still in standard. Are you not playing right now, dude? Get back in. The power creep is so real. Did that just happen? Hold the phone. I had this happen in my other packs where I opened cards, I got a duplicate, I then got a new card right after that. And then I got another dupe. Did you guys see that? Yeah. Spree does work off the conversion at the beginning of your deal. I don't play with a lot of lands that convert. I play with Sunken Citadel, which improves my mana. It doesn't do conversions. And I use Guild Pack of the Leyline of the Guild Pack, excuse me. And I normally don't have that thing on the board because as soon as it enters my hand, I'm just nuking their tokens for mana conversion that way. So I'm actually not playing with much mana conversion. When it does hit the board, it's usually mid to late game, and I don't need it to do anything. I've already won for the most part. So, yeah. Uh-oh, new Shaky Shake. Rare. Hey, Lazav. Not great, but I'll take it. Prickly Pear. Brattlehorn. All right, Spinewood's Armadillo. Loan Shark. That's funny. Raven and Fell Omens. Boombox. Get it? Because it's go boom. Hey, not a single dupe in that pack? Is that legit? Do mine eyes deceive me? No, that's not true. In that last pack though, I don't think I got any duplicates, which is kind of cool. All right. Two more. So this part of the video is going to be just me opening packs and shooting the crap with you guys. So from what I hear, Spree works off of conversions at the beginning of a turn as well, but you have to play with as much of the mechanics itself. Correct. Oh, you haven't played it with much yourself. Wanted Griffin, Rooftop Assassin, Holy Cow again. The other side for opening packs this way, Thunder Salvo, for you guys is the dupes. I always recommend that you get the newest premium packs, 10 premium packs. If you don't go and invest the $100 program that this is the big collector's bundle. And again, I didn't fork it out. WEBCORE, I almost called them WEBCORE gave me this set because of the promotion we've done with them, so I am reimbursed that way. It's kind of cool. This card is dope. Plot 12. Shuffle all cards from each player's graveyard into their libraries. Each player discards their hands, then each player draws 5 cards. If this card has the plotted emblem, gain 10 mana. That is sick. So plot this because it costs exactly the same no matter what. Take a turn, get it done the next turn, and then go from there. I like that card a lot. I think that's a lot of fun. Is it OP? It's great, and that mechanic works well in Paper Magic. Does it work well in PQ? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Confirm. Eartha Joe. Kit. And then I'm going to see where I am, and I might do a few premium packs, but not too many, because I should pretty much have all the cards I'm looking for. I can get that. When I started the game, I hated how it seemed like conversion from lands seemed to get rid of existing 5+ swaps. And great, yeah, right? Uh-oh, shaky shake. Hey, a new rare, Pillage the Bog. I like that art. Pick 2 of the first 4 cards from your library. Fetch those cards. Then, if this card has the plotted emblem, the last 4 cards in your hand gain X mana. X is equal to the number of land cards you control, including their reinforcements +3. I don't like that, but it is nice. That card right there, that lizard, is a looping. It's a uncommon looping win con for spell loops. So we will demonstrate that at some point. Trick shot. Lonely Arroyo. +3. So even if you don't have lands on board, it's still giving you some mana. So that's some functionality. All right, here's some boosters. Are these individual packs? They are. I got 8 individual packs. Open all. I need a button that says open all in this set instead of having to do onesie twosie. Hey, there we go. Shaky shake. Karavik the Punisher. Yes. When you commit a crime, which is often, return the first black card from your graveyard to your hand, then you gain 10 mana and lose 6 life. This effect can trigger up to 4 times. So if I commit 4 crimes, which we'll figure out what a crime is here in a second. New. Another shaky shake. When a card with crime enters the battlefield, you commit a crime. If your planeswalker doesn't have a crime, okay, so they actually have to be listed as crimes. So you have to have a bunch of crime stuff in there. From all of the crimes I've seen, I did not think that there was anything that was outstanding. However, I will, again, have to look deeper because I just looked at the masterpieces and mythics, and I looked at the rares, but I didn't look at the commons, uncommons, any functional utility cards with crime, which is really what it needs. Dust Animus. I love this art. This art is so sick. I love that. Plot 6. This creature enters the battlefield is control of the plotted emblem. This creature gets +4/+4 and lifelink. That's a solid little card. Delay it a turn. You wind up getting it out for free, and you get it with lifelink. It's a 6/7. That's really cool. Is it a breaking card? No, but it's a fun, good, solid little card. Newer players, just beginner players that are playing, pull something like that, becomes kind of a staple card you wind up running with. It's a good card. It's a good little card for 6. And there's a lot of, this brings Rocco back on the table again. There's a lot of creatures that are under 12 casting cost that you can go fetch and put onto the board. And Yeah, and they work. Although they nerfed Rocco again indirectly by changing the way stored mana works, which is weird. I don't know why they did that, but I guess Rocco was so good they had to punish him into the dirt so that no one will ever play with him in the future. I still play with Rocco. Anybody else here play with Rocco? I still play with Rocco. I love Rocco. Yo, rock. All right, just going through the rest of my. If you're just joining us here, Outlaws of Thunder Junction pack openings. Just kind of going through my mechanics. Ask questions. Let me know what you guys think. Um, Discerning Peddler, Phantom Interference, Frontier Seeker, Raven of the Filaments, Dupe. Okay. Look at your opponent loses a crime. Well, okay, it doesn't have the crime. I was gonna say, hey, it's some function with crime, but it's not committing a crime, so it's counterintuitive, counterproductive. Steve brought up an interesting point on his live stream. If you don't watch or subscribe to Steve, you can't. You should if you aren't offended by adult language. Like it's just one new card. Don't. Yeah. Um, that there's not enough spree cards. Like we need more or not spree, but crime cards in order to make the mechanic work. I only got one new card out of that pack. So we're getting close to the point of we need to make some decisions about how many premium packs we're going to buy. We will buy some premium packs just to show you guys what's up. All right, neutralize the guards. Shaky shake. Rakdos the Muscle, 16 mana, legendary flying, trample 6/5, demon mercenary. When another creature you control dies or loses a reinforcement, exile the top X cards of your opponent's library, then gain X mana. X is that creature's base power. Activate 4. This creature gains prevent damage until the beginning of your next turn. When another creature dies, yada 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 yada. This creature gains prevent damage at the beginning. Where is it? When another creature you control dies or loses a reinforcement, exile the top cards. Base power. I wish it was just regular power, because then there would be synergy with this. Yeah, there's no draw here. I don't know why I keep reading this as draw. So, sorry guys, I'm going to repeat myself a lot. When another creature you control dies or loses a reinforcement, exile the top X cards of your opponent's library. Period. That's just done. So you're exiling stuff. There's no synergy with everything else. Okay, that's just a random thing it does. Second random thing it does. Gain X mana. X is that creature's base power. Okay, so 4, 6, right? Whatever that is, you gain 6 mana. Okay. Oh, you know who this would work with? This would work with Nissa, Emo Nissa, Shadow's Bows. So that when you're sacking creatures and you're looping that, you're gaining the mana that goes through it, and you're just exiling their cards. Too bad you can't deck. You can't deck your opponent. That would be kind of a cool way to win. I'd love to do that inside a Puzzle Quest. Hey, another Shaky Shake. Hey, another rare. Cool, that's a good pack. Vraska joins up. Allo Alchemists. Wow. I'm not gonna complain this time because I got a new mythic and I got a new rare. 2 mythics in the same pack, and mythics are different. I'm going to show you guys the rates on mythics too, because there's only like 10 of them. So odds are you probably I probably have enough mythics now that my odds of pulling a mythic are pretty solid, right? So if we go here, we see is this a specific? Yeah, these are specific types. Disregard. I can go. Well, all the more reason they're going to be duplicates here for this one. I can do this again real quick. These have only specific sets in them. So if I do Mythic, there is only 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, and I have 3 of them. Yeah, odds of me pulling a duplicate Mythic are much smaller than that should have been. I got a Mythic and a rare. Thank you. Thank you. I just lost 5 viewers on that. Wow. I'm keeping tabs of how many people were here. We lost a lot of people on that complaint. All right, I'll stop complaining. Let's open the rest of these and get to having some fun. I just want to get the rest of my packs up and we'll go from there. Do you guys enjoy watching pack openings? Because if you don't, I won't do these in the future. I'll just do them edited way, and then you can just see the fun stuff that happens that way. Just cut to the chase kind of thing. Because this is kind of a grind, right? I enjoy you guys hanging out with me, but what would keep this entertaining? Dialogue, conversing, going back and forth, sharing some insights. Oh, speaking of which, you guys like music? We got new music coming soon. Hollow Marauder. That's it. whoops, sorry, pushed a button. Yep, let's go. All right, so that is that. And we have 8 more here. And then we can get into the bigger pack openings. And we can go get into the mythic pools and stuff, because I want to go get those. There's definitely a few cards I'm chasing. Demonic Ruckus. Cool. Shaky Shake. Duplicate rares. Duplicate mythics I can somewhat stomach, although it hurts. Duplicate rares are just, they're killing me. We're probably like at 34, 33 rares right now. And that's just tough to swallow. Or I should say 30%, 32%. All right, anyways, I'll stop complaining. All right, let's see. Sheriff of the Safe. So you like the pack openings? Let me know if that's the case. I asked a question. There's a delay. So if you do, well, there was a lot of new cards in that one. That was good. That was good. That way you remind me of what I was asking you a few minutes ago. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the pack openings, they're fun, right? Except when Goz gets super depressed, like, dude, where's my money? You're supposed to pay me on these. Giant Beaver. Now we just need a card named Winona, right? And then we can pair the two. Another duplicate rare. Spent your pinkies on crypto? Cryptocurrencies. All right. So I want to saddle the giant. Is there a Winona? There's a Winona. There's an old school Winona in Legacy, right? So we got to pair Winona with Giant Beaver, right? Because it's a Primus song. I know I've got a big brown beaver. I'm not going to sing the song, just in case there's kids present. I'm not going to do it, but you should listen to it. Duplicate? Not duplicate. Pitiless Carnage. Okay, this is a good card. Destroy all creatures, then draw 2 cards. If this card has the plotted emblem, return the first creature card from your graveyard to play under your control. Why this card is good. This is good in standard because of the kill effects that you have in like the objectives are like kill X or more creatures. Rescue from the Underworld is one of my favorite cards in those types of events. This is a standard, less powerful Rescue from the Underworld because you got to plot it. But it's still good. It's still really good. I like this a lot. This is a really, really functional card. It should see a lot of play. Take an hour to open counts $1 mega bundle. Yeah, it does. It takes a long time to open these packs up. This is all dupes. Giant Beaver. That's a good card. It's a solid card. So anything that's like, hey, you got to kill a creature and you can bring it back from the yard, put it back on board, especially if they have ETB effects. Solid stuff. Or especially if ETB and they bring other creatures back with them, even better. Nice. All right, and Wolverine. Anybody else watching the 97, what is it, 2007, what is it, the new X-Men show? I haven't seen it, but I heard it's really good. I didn't like the original X-Men series. I was a big art fan. I was going to be a comic book artist. So I hated the art style in the X-Men series. And the story writing was just okay. The storytelling was just okay. I was a huge fan of the comics. So I was upset then because all they had to do was take the great stories that were in comics and put them in the show. And they didn't do that, right? And that was really upsetting to me. Oh yeah, the Ojura, you know what I'm talking about. The ones from Ixalan. The ones that come back. That's good. That's a good call. Shannon. All right, next pack. Yeah. Outcast Trailblazer. It's a cool picture. It looks like Liu Kang, or not Liu Kang, but not Shao Kahn. You know, the one with the hat. When this creature enters the battlefield, it's going to get him planet and gain 12 mana. When a creature, okay, hold up. When this creature enters the battlefield, if this card has the plotted emblem, gain 12 mana. When a creature with base power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's a solid little enabler, but better than Galta? No. Insatiable Avarice. Is that 2 rares in 1 pack? My goodness. Did you know them soon? The X-Men is a pretty Mason the same. Just yeah, that's funny. The theme song from X-Men and Perry Mason are exactly the same. Spree. Pick one of the first 4 cards from your library. Fetch that card, then destroy the others. All cards in your hand gain 6 mana, then you lose 10 life. I like that one. If we can get it. Is that 3 rares in a row in this pack? Wow. One dupe and two new. Is that right? Yeah, I got 3 rares in that pack. I guess they heard me complaining at WEBCORE and the programmers over there will shut you up, guys. All right. Next one. And I should be keeping, normally I would, if I was doing my thing, I'd keep a count of how many rares I got, duplicates and not. I'll go through the video replay and kind of, I might edit this one up and cut it up and make it more consumable. Maybe the funny jokes, if there are any. Did I get another rare? No, that was just an uncommon. And I'll go through and count and see how many we got. Nope, those are just commons. Now we're at a stage where I'm just trying to get all my commons and uncommons out of the way. Oh, apologies. That's Murder at Karlov Manor. Sorry, you guys are going to see me open a Murderer's pack. Apologize. Didn't mean to do that. All right. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go look at and see how many different cards I have available that I'm missing. And now I would start doing premium packs. And I would open, normally I would go do, if I didn't have this booster box set, I'd go do 10 premium packs. But I'm not going to do that here today. Maybe I'll do 5. We'll see. I got enough to do at least that many. But let's first get an accounting of where we are. I'd like to see, I'm really just looking for a common and uncommons to see how many I'm missing so far. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm missing 23 out of 9, 82, 4, 6, 8, 88. So I've got, how many say I'm missing 24? Anyways, I'm missing a big percentage of them. So yes, I'm not going to bore you guys with counting out the other ones. I will do some premium packs here. Let's go do 5 of these. You're not, so I'm out. Swords up. See you, Courtney. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you being here. Some kid in my middle school broke into my locker and stole my X-Men cards. That's when I switched to Magic. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's brutal. It's never good having that stolen stuff. All right, so there's that. No shaky shakes. Save my RNG shakes for when I want something good. All right, deep muck. Uncommon, uncommon. All right, cool. Exactly what I was going to say. Laugh out loud. All right, another deep muck. All right, that's not new. It's actually a duplicate, but it still keeps our hopes alive in a future pack. Unfortunate Accident is new. Lush Oasis. Lonely Arroyo. I'm missing at least 60, 70, 60% of those rares. I have to do a count. And they're giving them to me this way. Non-dupe. All right, I got to go do a rare count. Sorry, guys. I just got to figure this out. All right, got a lot of, it was still a good set for me. I don't mind spending the 300 gold. Here's why a lot of people are like, why are you wasting so much money on these, and why I do this. And the reason for it is because what I like to do is go get, I'd rather invest gold to get all of the commons and uncommons out of the way, and as many rares as I can get, frankly, so that I can focus on using my non-dupe packs to get as many rares out of the way, and then I use my pinks, really, to go get the mythics and masterpieces. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably going to be easier to count what I do have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. I have 23. I'll write it down this time so I'm not guessing and I'll know. I'll keep track. So I got 23 rares right now that I have. Out of 50, yes, 50. So 50, 50. 7, 2 from that is 3, 2 from 4 is 2. So I'm missing 27. So I'm still about 55% of the way from having all the rares that I'm looking to get. So I'm going to start tick marking here as we go along. All right. I had people try and steal my MTG cards when I had a foil Bird of Paradise, and some kid tried to steal it out of my pack, saying that he pulled it. Wow. Nerds are weird. Like, nerds are really weird. No offense. But and think of the psychology here, because I was a nerd, but that was a duplicate. But I also played football, and I was kind of popular. I skated. I was kind of a popular kid. You know why I was popular? Let me just tell you an aside. I lived in a rural town, and I was a rural goofball nerd, right? Hey, cool, nice, unrepentant. I've wanted this one. 13 mana, 7/7 flying, legendary, trample, black, scorpion, dragon, rogue. At the beginning of your turn, you may have target creature you control lose a reinforcement. When a creature you control, at the beginning of your turn, you may have when a creature you control dies or loses a reinforcement during your turn, the first creature card in your hand gains full mana. When a creature enters the battlefield under your control, reinforce that creature. Oh, I like that. That's really good. Yeah, yeah. Still am a nerd. But then I moved to Phoenix, and I hung out with some really cool skater kids there who turned me cooler. I went back to Buckeye, where I grew up and back there forever. And long story short was that I was just like, oh, you came back from Phoenix, like the big city, to this rural town, and everybody thought I was super cool, and I was. Thank you very much. I was. My kids may argue that point now, but all right, the rest of these should be dupes. Let's see if we get any other new cards. Let's see here. But back to my original. Yeah, Thunder Lasso, new rare. Yay. Sorry, my son just got home from school, and I'm just telling him what's up. All right, so I didn't keep track. That was 2 new rares, right? We're gonna say 2. I'm gonna go another one. This is my 3rd pack. This is my 15-year-old son who's gonna poke his head through. Hey, a mythic, nice. Hello,
You're
internet.
welcome.
Wonder Woman's lasso for sure. All right, I got a new mythic.
Nerds.
Nerds. My son loves when I say it. And this is Berberigmos, right? When your creature attacks, reinforce each token creature you control. So you could throw this, and he's 3 colors, so he's fetchable with M5. He's not very powerful. He's not a token, so he's subject to pain. He has haste. I mean, we could do some good stuff with it, right? We could do some good stuff with it. We'll figure it out. There's some fun there, some synergies. All right. Goz Jr. Yeah, he's actually just a slight smidge taller than me now. He outweighs me by about a good 10 pounds, and he likes to tussle. And I still have enough on my knuckles that I can keep him at bay most of the time. But boy, oh boy, once he's hits his, I think 18, 17, 18, I think I'm in trouble after that. He's gonna take me out pretty easy. Uh, I cloned myself twice. You got to see my other son. He looks exactly like me. Definitely has a family nose for sure. My other son. All right, Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm always gonna sing that whenever I do it. Sorry guys, just apologizing in advance. Hey, a lot of new cards. Hey, this set has given me a bunch of new cards. I'll take them. All right, new rare. Hey, Rise of the Varmints. 20 mana, spell plot, spell card, create X green varmint tokens. X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. The end of this card has the plotted emblem. Reinforce those tokens Y times time. Y is the number of creature cards in all graveyards. I don't like creature and graveyards effects. I don't think they're very powerful for 20 mana. It's not effective enough, in my opinion, to have that come out. All right, what was that? 4? Let's do one more pack, and then we'll do another count. And then we'll go open our non-dupes, I think. I might even blow all my gold here, guys, just to kind of get as many card packs as that as possible. And see where I am for duplicates. I'm still getting non-dupes, so I'll take it. Cactarantula. All right. Next one, new, not new. So that means that every single pack after this should be a dupe. We're going to test that. Because I swear I had a non-dupe pop in after I got a dupe in a pack. The Y reinforces them Y times with all graveyards, but the first one is you only get X creatures on the front end. You only get tokens based on your side. So 6 maybe you're going to get 5. I don't know. We'll see. Dupes. All right, never mind. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I'm tripping, man. Oh, duplicate rare. Yay. All right, non-dupe. So I spent 300 gold for 1 new card. What say the council? Do we stop or do we go for another pack? The rare should be non-duplicate. Yeah, I agree with you, Roy. I'm really trying hard to convince. Um, I'll ask you guys. So their reasoning behind not doing it now, I'm assuming. Okay, I do not speak on behalf of WEBCORE. I'm just telling you what I think. This thing here, the 330 or 350 gold, gets you a guaranteed non-duplicate card, right? So if you've done the 10 premium packs like I recommend you do, you've pretty much gotten all of the common and commons out of the way with all the free stuff you're gonna get. You should be just missing rares and mythics and masterpieces, right? If that. Rares are the hardest thing to get in my opinion. This also includes Vanguard. So they're thinking this, hey, this should be a way economically for you to go get the cards you want. Now for Vanguards, for me, this is a no-brainer. I would go do this. And I was hoping that MKM would come out so I could go get the Vanguards. I would do that. I'd go spend I wouldn't be spending my gold on premium packs. I'd be actually going out and getting the non-dupe packs that I'm looking for, right? Or the Vanguards that I don't want to waste pinks on because that's the biggest dumpster fire in the game. However, I think I would prefer a non-dupe pack at the end of a premium pack, a non-dupe rare at the end of a premium pack because it's cheaper. I mean, it's 320, right? Or if they raise this to 350 and said, okay, well, fine, we'll do that this way then. You get one guaranteed non-dupe rare at the end of the set, and that's it. And then the rest of the mythics and masterpieces you got to go use pinks for. I would be okay with that for me. I don't know about you guys, but for me that would work. What do you guys think? Which would you prefer? Actually, before I do this, let me do a count real quick. Uh, Sorry, guys. I definitely want to make sure that I'm not overstepping this and we're doing good. All right, I'm going to count what I'm missing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, you know what? Disregard that. I don't care about the rares. I care about the mythic or the commons and uncommons. How many am I missing from the commons and uncommons? And I'll do both so we could save some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. I'm missing a lot. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I'm missing a lot. A lot. Way too many. Way too many. To get one new card out of a 300 pack set. Let's do one more. The same one of the other two Mythic Vanguards that I missed while I was in the rares. Okay, cool. Railway Brawler, 15 mana. What is this? Reach, Trample, Plot, 5/5, Rhino Warrior, Plot 15. When this creature enters the battlefield, if this card was the plotted emblem, this creature gets +6/+6. When a creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature gets +X/X. X is that creature's power. Not. This is going with Ovika. Galta. Whatever. Right? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Was it worth the 300 gold? It was. Are premium packs worth it? Yes, they are. And a new rare. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby boy. Roxanne. Another shaky. Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about. Giraffe the Flesh Right. This is. Anyways, 14 mana legendary deal, 2/3 human warlock. When you cast a card, increase this card's level by 1. If this card's level is 3 or more, create a zombie rogue token. What's a zombie rogue? I gotta go back to it. Sorry, my bad. That was a chase card for me, and if it works the way that I think it does, I'm gonna break the tar out of it. I got another non-dupe rare. Look at you, you sassy frass. This was why we buy all the things, yeah? That's why the cool kid from another non-dupe rare. Let's go. All of the RNGs just keep paying off. You see, 90% of the gamblers quit before they just about hit it big. Right? So my old son tells me. There's another non-dupe. Oh, I was getting excited. I'm not upset. I am not upset. This has been a great pack. A great pack. 2 duplicate rares in the same pack. Not new. That's fine. Just give me a non-dupe rare in the back end, and I will buy another set. I will buy another pack. for show. And I'll expect not to get anything in it. Non-dupe? Breaches! I'll take it. Nice. Bro, I got like 4 non-dupe rares in this pack. That is absolutely 2 stupid good chase cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 non-dupe rares. This one's one I was kind of messing with. I wanted to look at. When you make a match by swap, if this card is in your hand, increases level by 1. I don't like those. Create a copy of your hand of each creature you control, then those cards gain full mana. Reinforce each creature you control. Oh my god. Create a copy in your hand of each creature you control, then those cards gain full mana. That is irrelevant to the level. The reinforcement of each creature controls X times X is this card's level. I don't care about that. Bro, this is a stupid card. I got the devs in here watching me live saying, we're going to shut Goz up. He's going to sing our praises for these premium packs, you jerky monkey. All right, fine. Go buy another one. So there you go, guys. You got to buy at least 7 premium packs, and then you're going to wind up getting all of the things you want in life. Yeah? Let's see. That's a new. I'll take it. I'm just looking for new. Send news. Yeah, that card is awesome. Jaleva pulled it from Greg. Nice. New. I'll take it. Get all those commons and uncommons out of the way, man. So when I open... here's the other thing I never finished. I also did VIP for a month so that I'm going to get a bunch of non-dupe packs and all the not new. Yes. I thought I already had that. I know I had that. I don't care. I'm not complaining. The non-dupe packs, I want to get all of the mythics and masterpiece. Oh, I'm sorry, all the commons and uncommons out of the way because I don't want to waste a non-dupe pack on commons and uncommons. That's lame, right? So, with the latest patch too, I thought they fixed non-dupes in the same pack or duplicate dupes in the same pack. Cool. All right. Every pack got me a new card. That's fine. I'll take that. That's worth 300 gold to me, just to kind of get those out of the way. If it could guarantee at least 1 new per pack, and I'd love that to be a non-dupe rare, but that's all right. So I got, what, 4 cards out of that? 5? Yeah, I got 5 new cards. Cool. I'll take it. That's worth 300 gold to me. That's, what is that, 60 gold a piece for commons? It's fine. Last one. This is all the cash I got. Sorry, guys. One more, and then we're going to go open our packs and we'll have some gameplay. New Fibblethip the Rare. Another duplicate. Not 2. That's 2 more. All right, so that's 2 more. That was worth it right there. I had 1 bad pack. Even if I don't get anything new, I had 1 bad pack that just had 1 new uncommon card. And that was it. Everything else has been bonkers good. So, yeah. Premium packs, man. That's the way to go. I know that people get upset because they don't want to see all these. So here's the other thing, too. Okay, so the rest of these are going to be duped. If you don't have all the cards, okay? I have all the cards. That's why crafting orbs don't mean that they're meaningless to me. I have all the cards already. I don't need to go craft anything, right? But if you don't have all the cards, these new premium pack sets are so critical because they give you time and a half of the crafting orbs. So you can go concentrate on pulling rares. Let me make sure I'm clear. You should use your crafting orbs only to get rares from crafting, from the crafting section. Okay? And the reason I say that is because those are the hardest ones to get. Another duplicate rare. There you go. Right? If you're missing 12 commons from Ixalan, that means you're missing what? Probably about twice that in uncommons? Question mark? Armando? And if that's the case, I would probably tell you to go do a premium pack, frankly. Because I'd want the duplicates. All right, so there's all of that. Is that everything? Let's go look at what we have in non-dupes now, because there are a few cards I want to go get. Now, actually, there's one last thing I want to do before I go start down below, the love below. So if you'll notice right here, this says 155. These are the packs from these are the packs from BFTA. I've played BFTA a couple of times. So Armando, in that case, then I'd recommend a premium pack because that's 300 gold, right? You're going to get probably 3 or 4 cards out of those. And if you're going to get crafting orbs enough to go get the rest of them. And so then you would wind up getting those done. So now I'm going to go take these BFTA packs because I have 155 of them. They're guaranteed non-dupes. And notice the BFTA hasn't come around since the set drop. This just came out yesterday or day before, whenever it was. Yesterday. And so now we can go through and get these before everybody else can. And they're guaranteed non-dupes. So I've got Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones, a pickpocket, 7 mana, 1/1, Death Touch, Skeleton Rogue. When this card deals damage to any opposing target, pick one of the first 4 cards from your opponent's graveyard, fetch that card. It gains half of its mana rounded down. This is not a mythic card to me. This is maybe a rare power card. If this thing didn't die, like if it dies, it immediately comes back to the grave or comes back to the board. That would be dope. That would make Tiny Bones on brand for what he is. Now maybe this matches the creature. That's a lot more powerful in Paper Magic than it is in Puzzle Quest. So not really a chase-worthy card. Fun, I'll master it, and it costs 7, but he doesn't do anything to win the game on his own. He's getting you other things on his own, so it's not a good card. Lastly, boop. So that's my advice, Armando, for what it's worth versus using crafting orbs. Okay, so Bristly Bill, Spine Sour. This is broken. I don't think it's working properly. When this creature enters the battlefield or is reinforced, creatures you control get +2/+2. Landfall, reinforce each creature you control one times. What's happening now is I believe he's getting reinforced and nobody else is, or he's getting the bonuses and nobody else is. I can't quote you on that, but that's what I think I saw. Doing BFTA packs seems to be bugged. Yeah, Ertali is saying the same thing. That's what I'm hearing. There is a patch inbound from WEBCORE, so we should see that done soon, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, let's go. All right, we did all of that, so we can actually do this. This is the real thing we want to do. We want to go get my chase cards. I don't want to wait. I want to get these now. Please, this is where luck needs to be on my side, all right? Like, all that other stuff was luck, but that was, we had enough. Oh, my gosh, how far down are these packs? Are they here? They're here. All right. So which one is this? Let's take a look at the pack. So I want Locked and Loaded super bad. God, look at all these cards that are in here, man. I got Rakdos, and I got Railway Brawler, so that was one of the ones I was chasing. So I really want Locked and Load. We'll let the anticipation go. I think that's the chase card of the set for me right now. Let's take a look down here. We got 2 down here. How many were we missing from this pack? Desert. Is there anything I want? Stolen Goods I want. Stolen Goods is my chase card, and Assimilation. So there's 2 in here that I want, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I've got a 1 in 4.5 chance to do the thing. And then down here, I've got 2, and these are going to be out next week. I do want Torpor Orb, although I don't. Oh, Villainous Wealth. That's absolutely a chase card for me. Yeah, let's do this one first. All right, here we go. Data push soon for the craftable MKM cards too. Cool. So hopefully that will get done ASAP, and we can go from there. Multicolor. Get Ravenous Ride. Okay. 15 mana. Saddle 3. When this creature attacks, if this creature is saddled, you may destroy target creature you control. If you do, draw X cards and convert X gen. Actually, I'm sorry. I did want this card. I want this for my Snag and Sack deck. I'm glad I got it. I would rather have the other 2, but this is okay. This is gonna be a fun deck to go build. This is this whole set seems like Steel Yo Girl Tribal, and I'm very excited to build around that. That's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, come on, give me some good luck vibes, ladies and gents, gentiles, nerds and nerds alike. I didn't even finish telling about why I think nerds are so vicious. Black, Rakish Crew. When the support enters the board, create a red mercenary. Why is it gotta be red? It's a black card. When an outlaw creature is destroyed, your opponent loses. That's a lame card. That's a lame card. Lame card. On pinks, it kind of varies. I basically save them for vanguards and when. Well, now running. If they do this new pack for each set for like MKM and whatever at the gold, because they're testing that out. If they do that, I would go after your chase vanguards a bit with pink. And then after you get what you're looking for, or enough of it, you're getting duplicates and whatnot, I would just save gold for when the new set drops so that you can just complete them. I'm a completionist. I like to get all the cards. And I'll go below crazy pink on chasing a bunch of them down. I'll waste a lot of pink on those. But I do it in an effort to try to figure out, because I would want all the cards. But if they give me a gold option for it, that's a much better way to do it. Actually, but BFT, I guess it's even because BFTA comes along and it's an even exchange. Selva the Eager Trailblazer, 16 mana, Elf Scout, 4/5. When you cast a card, create. This is a good card. I forgot about this one. This is a chase card, although it's not one of the ones I wanted per se out of this. When you cast a card, any card, create a red mercenary token, then creatures you control get +1/+1. At the end of your turn, convert 7 gems to the matched color. What matched color? So your swap? Well, gosh, should you do the rare plus packs first? I already did them. I already did the rare plus packs. I opened them all up. I started with that. Yeah, I did. Sorry, running. I did those already. I opened those up. I did those right away. Those are like the first things I did. Is it better to stay at gold tier in the events until all colors are near platinum or near it's a great question, Buju. It's a great question. Let me say it for the recording. Is it better to stay at gold tier? Yes! Simulation Aegis. While the support is in play, the first creature your opponent controls is disabled. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, gain control of that last opposing creature until the end of turn. If it's disabled, enable it. Then that creature gains haste. This is going in my snag and sack deck. I love it. So, Buju, here's my thing. My rant on people that kind of sandbag at the gold level. If you've got strong enough cards to survive and to win in platinum, I recommend that you go into platinum. My alt account was a free to play account, and I just got into platinum, and I'm having my win percentages go down a little bit, right? So if I was at 96% win rates, I'm at like 92%. Okay. Even in legacy events, I dropped from like 90% in gold to like 78%, right? I do lose more. The prizes in platinum are so much better that I don't understand why people stay in gold. Yes, you're going to take a pound, you're going to lose a little bit more, okay? Doesn't matter. You should do it anyways because the prizes are so big and so much better that you're going to wind up outpacing what you would do at gold. You're just hindering yourself at this stage. You're losing resources because you're not getting the things that are available to you in platinum, and you should collect them. Fortunate Little Steed, whatever. That's a jank card. I'm not impressed with that. I think that's garbage. All right, whatever. Come on, man. All right, last one. This is it. This is it. Come on. Give me the goodness. It's white. Age of Ruins. Okay, when this creature enters battlefield, exile all other creatures and supports. Then exile all cards from your hand, from the opponent's hand. Why I think this might be valid, question mark, is connecting the dots and what's the other gal? Connecting the dots and Aurelia's Vindicator, so that you can pull stuff out of the exile. Yeah, and listen, you're welcome to do. You play the game your own way, Buju. And for everybody, there's a lot of people that's like, no, I don't want to do that. I had a really long conversation with a newer player. She's just been playing in the last few months. Excellent player. I adore her. I think she's fantastic. And part of her frustration is that you get these really ace players that are their collections are stronger and they're capable of playing in platinum handily, but they're sandbagging in gold. And what's happening is that you get newer players that are coming up and they're getting hit in the head by you guys, right? Us, because I was in there too, with these really powerful decks and builds because we are sandbagging. Then what happens is it makes it less enjoyable for them to play and it can increase their odds of quitting. Now, this is a game. It's a game of solitaire. You play the way you want to play. Okay? Personally, my bigger motivator there isn't whether or not it's easier or not. You're going to lose a little bit more. You're going to run into the Omni loop decks and you're just going to get trashed. Okay. You're going to lose some coalition event points, and you're not going to be perfect all the time. Okay. That's indicative of the coalition point system, which we'll talk about later. But you're losing out on so many reasons. I mean, you're losing so many prizes in platinum right now that should be yours. And so I would tell you not to worry about that as much, would be my advice, man. All right, I've been sandbagging, yada, yada. You should do a video on making gold on events that gives more gold. Yeah, deters players away. It can deter players away. And again, here's the other thing too. You're playing and newer players aren't. The biggest thing a newer player can do is get into the discords so they can get in there. Damn it. I did not get the cards I wanted. Oh, I got one more thing I can go do. I'm missing 2 or 3 really premium chase cards that I wanted. So now I've got to wait for my VIP packs to come in, and I'm going to get those, in the beginning of next week. Next Tuesday I'll get them because I signed up for VIP yesterday. Fine. All right. Hopefully I'll get them then. Well, actually, the problem is I still have a bunch of cards in VIP that I'm missing. So let's go through my next strategies. Number one, when you get into VIP, you get an immediate rare pack. I don't know why they don't give you the first 7 days worth of stuff. You have to wait the 7 days. So this is all I got during the first pack. So this is a non-dupe rare. So I'm going to claim my non-dupe rare. So Hogda, the Horde Master. I love the alt art on this card. I don't think she's very good though. So you should do a video, make it yada yada yada. Deters players away. But are the prizes only better if you rank higher? No. So Armando, I'll show you here in a second. I'll show you in an event. Okay. So there's confirm. Let's get that. We got another rare. And let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. You guys have been so patient with me. Thank you guys for being here for the last hour and a half. I truly appreciate you. You guys want to see some gameplay now? You guys want to go have some fun and actually show some of the bonkersness of this stuff? You want to see some shenanigans? You just don't rush to platinum tier, but no need to sandbag in gold either. Yeah, that's my point. Is you don't need to rush into platinum. Oh man, I missed 10 gold, baby boy. I lost 10 gold. That's all right. Do we have enough time to do this? We're gonna complete this in an hour. We got time. All right, let's go in here, pay 20 gold, and jump on in. Oh, shoot. I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do. Hang on a second. So automatically it qualifies me for platinum tier, right? So those are the rewards I'm going to get. But if I go down here, for example, like Trial of the Plains, I don't think anybody really should play anymore unless you're platinum. So this is a prime example, though, that if I click, if you're curious, you can click on rewards, and you can click on gold tier. That's where you are. You see all of the prizes you get here. Okay? So in this one, you get an OTJ booster, which is great. You get some runes, jank. And then you get 3, 6, 10. You get 15 pink jewels. Mana jewels. Okay? 15. Cool. But at platinum, you get the pack. You get 5, 10, 14, 20 pinks. And you get 30 of your gold back. So that means you're essentially buying a OTJ pack for 30 gold. Also, you're trading 30 gold for 20 pink. That's a good pink exchange. So this event isn't worth playing at the gold level, in my opinion, gold or lower. I would suggest that at platinum, if you want to go, like if I'm a free-to-play player, I would be grinding this event. I don't in my alt account because I don't have time, but I do recommend grinding this event because you get the OTJ pack, you get the pinks, and then you're mastering cards and doing whatever, and you get full points for that, right? Here's another thing too for like heroes. I think these are the same though. So you've got, let's see, you got 10, 25, and 30, and 15, right? I think they're the same. And then another 15. Platinum, no, they are more. Yeah, see? Yeah. So 10, instead of 15, you get 30. Instead of 20, you get 35. Instead of 15, you get 20 pinks. And then instead of 15, you get 20 pinks, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of money, man. And this is a player versus event deck. You're facing it the same exact way, right? You're facing the same level of difficulty in this hero faces the Hydra than you would gold or platinum. So you're just losing money there, right? That's my point. It's better platinum actually because there's not much difference from gold. Yeah. The other thing too, since BFTA is out now, Battle from the Ages, that is the best exchange in gold for pink. Every time it comes along, I just dump $3,000 worth of gold into that event from what I've stored up. I typically like to have about $3,000 worth of operating capital inside of my account. So I'll grind events to store up about 3,000 gold. I didn't here because I was working my alt account this time around. And so what I do with that is then I go and I take that, and when BFT comes around, that's why I have 155 packs. I'll go and grind that event. I'll try to go play it as quick as I can, and I get a lot of good cards that are in there. So you're going to get a bunch of great cards. You get a bunch of really good packs that are legacy. I think there's even a non-dupe pack in there too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But there's good rewards in there. Plus you're getting an even peak exchange. And that's just good. Yeah, I'm free to play, and I play top Charles of Plains every day. Yeah, Artali, right? Artali agrees. All right, so that's my. I hope that helps, Armando. I hope that gives some clarity to you, man, because I know it's confusing. When do I do the thing? All right, let's do a little jankiness. Let's go with my man Ingrith here. So we're gonna go snag and sack. Let's go ahead and put this up here. And we're going to edit this. So this is a snag and sack deck. I'm going to demonstrate for you guys here, but I want to see what we have just out of here, what I got that would fit. Let's do supports. No, we want Gitrog. Da 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 da. Who do we want? Who do we want? Who do we want? Demolition Field is disgusting, guys. Oh, it's disgusting. Let's see. Posse Bossy? A cool? Oh, a cool. Yes, we want a cool. Let's see. What else? Karavik? I'm just throwing things in there, and I'm going to go look at them, evaluate, and then they're going to fight for positions. I thought I had... What was that support that did the thing? I don't have that. It's not in black. Doggy. Is it blue? I thought it was colorless. Boo. All right. It won't draw cards. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So what we want to do is we're going to snag and sack. We're going to take their stuff. We're going to take you out. I love Brass's Tunnel Grinder. All right, so here's the engine. At the end of your turn, you may destroy a creature you control without a demon subtype. If you do, reinforce this creature. Okay? So what we do is we take their stuff, and then at the end of the turn, before we give it back, we kill it. So these new creatures, this guy, when this creature attacks, if this creature is saddled, you may destroy target creature you control. If you do, how does saddle work again? Remind me. Hold on. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control another creature with power X or more, this creature becomes saddled until the beginning of your next turn. X. So literally, I could take their creature that has 3 or power more. They ride Gitrog into battle. He sacks that creature. Draw X cards, then convert X gems to one of the card's colors. X is that creature's power. Okay, cool. And you're saying that draw doesn't happen, or is it a cool that doesn't get the draw? At the beginning of your turn, you may have a target creature you control lose a reinforcement. That's just powerful, but I don't think that fits our deck build right now. What does Karavik do? When you commit a crime, return the first black card from... That's fun, but we're not committing any crimes, are we? No, we're not. Okay, so let's just focus on Gitrog. We're going to get rid of that. We still have Dreadfast, and we have Gitrog, and we have Urbrest the Hidden. That should be good. Let's go with that. All right, so there's a look at the deck. Click, click. Yeah, Aegis is blue-white, isn't it? Doggy. So I have to do that with a color, with a different walker, or with a Scion. I'm just playing this once so I can demo it, and I'm trying to get to the white node so I can show you the real build for tonight, and then we'll call it a wrap. Then I'm going to go play. I get to go play with all these new toys. What's your favorite combo you guys have had so far? Out of the cards I pulled, is there anything that you guys have or don't have or you want to test for the cards that I have so that I can go build some stuff and demonstrate for you guys? Then get in the Discord and I'll post pictures in there all day long. Oh, and then you guys want to see the new Planeswalker? Any of you guys want to see the new Planeswalker? You probably have already seen a lot of the new Planeswalker stuff with main loop and... with main loop and Nalthi. I'm going to play from here because it takes too long for me to interface with that. All right, so here's the gameplay. You get Brass's Tunnel Grinder. That sounds like a dance move. You want to get that on the board as quickly as possible. We are red and black is our main colors. So do we have a way to do that? We don't. No, we're just going to do this. Okay, Next turn. Maybe I can't do it here. All right, there's Get Rog. Get Rog. All right, let's go blue into... Oh, I thought that was a double drop. That's okay. So it hits the board. It does the things. It draws the cards. Gives the mana based on 2x its shield count, I believe is what it is. And then at the beginning of your next turn, I believe it converts to a flipped land, which gives red conversion mana. Boy, what did you do? What did you cast? There's another Breast Tunneler. The key to this card, though, is that you got to have a card without mana in hand. So, connecting the dots, you know what it does. When a creature controls attacks, return the first creature card from your exile into play. If you can't, support. So I don't ever cast Leyline. I don't even need to cast Gitrog, right? I do this. So I do Bapt. I don't care about that. We just want to get all the things on the board. I should have held on to that. That was dumb. I should have waited. Greg didn't do well. You faced my deck? I'm sure he doesn't do well. You got to when Greg has to rearrange things in hand, he's not a sharp cookie, that guy. All right, and let's see here. There's Gitrog. So now connecting the dots puts him on board for me. I got another connecting the dots, so I'm just going to do that. I'm just waiting for them to bring a creature out now. I'm just going to go to Pound Town. Yeah? Let's see. Is there anything else? I do want to get into my loyalty ability. So I'm going to favor loyalty over... I'm going to get to my third loyalty ability, frankly. So I favor loyalty over any other kind of mana generation because I already have it at full mana. So it don't matter. Mana don't matter. Oh, you made my boy small. Not cool, bro. All right, so at the beginning of your turn, convert 5 gems to one of the colors of the greatest mana bonuses, then discover 4. Good card. Urabrask the Hidden. Yes, Queen. What am I taking damage from? What is this? Curse of Leeches. You buggered. Let's go here. This is a 5 swap. That's a cascade like Greg. Let's go ahead and do this. Get to our third. Yay. Yay, team. So now we're saddled. We can destroy our own creature. When this creature attacks, if this creature is saddled, you may destroy target creature you control. If you do, draw X cards. All right, let's try it. You want to try it? Let's try it. Boom. Convert. Draw? Question mark? No draw. So you were right. No draw. Bugged. Boo. All right. Fine. We got him back, though. I don't know how. Oh. No, how did we get him back? Did I put some cards in my exile and he just brought him back? All right, so let's go Dreadfast Demon, just so we can demonstrate the full power of this fully operational yada yada. All right. Now we're going to do our third ability. This is a fun deck, guys. If you guys haven't played with Snag and Sack, it's fun. Especially if they play with creatures. Come on, drop a creature, dude. I faced him. Yeah, he misses 5. So actually, here's the thing that Greg does do. I'm going to mute that down, and I will leave that. Here's another 5 swap. Bam, bam. Greg will take optimal matches that most of the time, depending on the difficulty of the node, he'll take matches that he can like predictively see what's at the top up here of what gems are going to fall. So he'll take ones down here that you're like, that's not a good optimal swipe. But then he winds up landfalling in all these other ones because he knows what's above it, what's stacked above. I don't know how much further above it is. This is all speculation. I don't have any confirmation on this, but that's what I think, right? All right. Is that good? We good? Everything good? Sure. Let's go here. Let's boom so we can get into our first ability again. Death. So when this creature attacks, you may destroy target creature you control. So you can destroy your own creature, draw 12. When it's fixed, draw X cards and convert X gems when you're blah, blah, blah. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. And then Dreadhorde says, oh, you can kill one of these other ones. Not now, homie. Let's just let them do their thing. Battle log, check it. He also misses out of 5. All right. Oh, and it's got hexproof, so I can't get it. Do I have a non-targeted? No, it's all targeted. Boo! Well, let's take that. So we have that. You're no fun, dude. No fun at all. All right, so we got 2 of those. 3 of those. Let's go ahead and do our first ability. So we're going to deal 2 damage. They're going to discard a card. They're going to take 6 damage from our main thing. You guys are commenting. Ages blue white. Glad you gonna draw. I faced him already. Great. Gotta battle log. Check it. Yes, I noticed that too. Started last year in November. Ah, cool. Why do you want me to check the battle log? What's in the battle log? What are we looking for? Just to see why I'm getting the damage taken. That, or did you want to see something else? Oh, where did I get the creature from? Uh, check the long string. It must have been connecting the dots. So when I did something else, I must have exiled some other stuff, and that's why it put those creatures in my exile. And I think that's why it caused that to happen. I don't know, dude. I'm not. I just push the buttons, destroy the face, and go from there. This guy right here, if you guys aren't playing with Urbras the Hidden, and you can be, you should be. And the reason for that is because he disables creatures on enters battlefield. They get to do their things, but they've changed the ruling on that now so that no more. They don't get to trigger their enters battlefield effects, and they'll just hit the board and just be limp for a turn, which is chef's kiss. That's great. Um, What do I want to do here? Oh, sure, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It's taking way too long. Way, 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 way too long. I guess we'll just throw our creatures down and just go to Pound Town. Let's go. If it drew the cards and did the thing, bro, I'd be all over this. That would be great. That would be great. If it drew the cards, that would be awesome. This card is ridiculous. This card is going to be an absolute chase card, man. Well, it is a chase card. Even as is, it's a chase card, but it's going to be even more so a chase card. Dude, will you drop a creature I can target, please? How's this for an epic fail? Boy, wait till I show you how to snag and sack. And the dude doesn't drop any creatures. Lame. Come on, Karn. Oh, and this is the other thing, too. This gives us lifelink. Ah! You want to see something cool? Let's get this out. We'll keep one of these just to demonstrate, and we'll do that, too. We'll do that. All right. Aight, cuz. Let's do the thing. Let's go here. What do we got? What is this? That's treasure. I don't mind that. Boom. Can we get full mana on that? Yes. Okay. Nice. So, here what we gonna do. We're gonna attack with our first creature. Well, whatever. I'm gonna kill Urbrask. I'm gonna take 14 points of damage. I'm gonna gain. I should get all the draw first. That's lame. All right, whatever. But it's 14, and because I guess I won. Never mind. I was going to go into Professor Goz mode here, and it just didn't work. All right, when this card's not back, with this set release, I believe Jay's TPM is fixed too. Cool. He might not disable, but he basically Sigarda on the ETB and gives you creatures haste. Yeah, he's dope. He's a dope card. But no, he will disable creatures on enters battlefield before they trigger their abilities. At least that's the way it's supposed to work, because that's what I got clarity from WEBCORE about them changing one of the Aegis cards about the disables when they enters battlefield kind of things. So for me, this should be impacted by that as well, and that goes from there. All right. You didn't get to see Snag and Sack, but that's what it is. It's a lot of fun. If you guys want me to do another one, or you want me to move on so I can get to the white node and we can get to the rest of what we want to do. I could do this. I could spotlight. You guys want to see... You guys want to see Oko? I didn't see anything. I've been sandbagging about you. You should be go. Oko, give me a vote. Yes or no on Oko, or do you want to see some card play? You guys get to pick. What are we gonna do? Quick. Say Oko or cards. Oko or cards. What do you want me to do? And I'm gonna be leveling up Oko real quick so we can see what he looks like. I haven't looked at him. I haven't played with him. I haven't done anything with him yet. So you guys get the first view of that. Oko. There's a filter. I forget. There is a filter. Yay. Oh, go. Going once, going twice. What do you guys want to do? All right, so this is what I do. I screenshot. Firstly, boom. And then I go through and then I level him up to his first tiered abilities. across the board, demonstrating how much it costs to ramp him up with runes, which I have 24 million, so I'm not sweating it, Holmes. Boom. There's that. Okay. Put your shirt on, Oko. Come on, dude. Get off the screen. Screenshot so I can post that in the group. And then we go from here. He look cool, yeah. All right, so then we do the next one. So that's second level. Second level. It's usually around 32, 31. Or 30th level. Okay. Gold Fever. He got, she got, they got, we got gold fever. Take another screenshot. And then I'll go post those in. And now we go to third level, which I think is what, 52, I think? Wow, his mana bonuses are jank. I will see in a minute. There it is. So it's at 46 that he's level 3. Interesting. All right, and then we take another screenshot. Boom. And then final one. Let's go. All right, +1 to black. So Sunken Citadel's an auto include when I see 3 different color schemes in these. Bro, his mana gain is +3 to blue and green. That's it? That's lame, dude. I don't like that at all. All right. So we're in an interesting state right now in the meta in that if you have +1, +2s across the board and you run Sunken Citadel, you effectively make that Planeswalker more viable in today's standard because you're going to give them a bonus of +2 to each one of these. So really, I look at this and I see +5, +4, +5, which is good mana gains, right? But I got to have Sunken Citadel on the board. I'll go get those. All right, so let's go through this. I haven't looked at any of his abilities. Let's do it together, my friends. You ready? Digital fist bump. Let's go. All right, Gold Fever. He's got, she's got, we've got Gold Fever. 7 mana, or 7 loyalty. Create 4 gold tokens. Draw 2 cards. Then, if you committed a crime, did you do a crime? Those cards gain half of their mana, rounded down. Otherwise, you gain the crime emblem. Okay, because then they're assuming you already have the crime emblem. Okay, interesting. We'll see. 10 for partner duplicate. Create a copy of target non-token creature you control to your hand. That card gains full mana. Then, if you committed a crime, reinforce that creature. Reinforce the creature you copied or reinforce the creature in your hand. I'd assume it's the creature on the board. Okay. Galta. I mean, easy. 15 mana. Create 3 grand heist tokens. Then, if you commit a crime, create 8 gold tokens. What's a grand heist? Token indestructible. When a gold token is destroyed during your turn, fetch a random card from your opponent's hand. If you can't fetch the first card from your opponent's library, then that card gains full mana at the beginning of your turn. This support loses 1 shield. Indestructible. When a gold token is destroyed during your turn, fetch random. Okay. 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 All right. Oh, actually, hold up. So now I got to get my decks. Decks. So let's go here for 20 grand. That's unlocked, and let's fill it in. Questions, comments, thoughts? I'll probably go for another 20 minutes here, guys, and then we'll wrap up. Autofill. Okay, cool, whatever. Oh, Railway Brawler. Yeah. We can go play with that one. Yeah, baby. All right, I'll do one more. I'm not going to bore you with the rest. I'll come back and do this on my time. Funny note, though, if you don't unlock these, you can't do it inside of the actual fighting deal or the matches. Omniscience. Ooh, fancy. We will not be playing with that. All right, back to the lecture at hand. Back to the events. All right, so we're going to go with Brawler. Let's go spotlight him. So cards and Oko. Look at you. Look at best of both worlds, my mans. And ladies. And then we're going to spotlight the god of oxen. All right, so we're going to go Oko. passed him. Oh my gosh, he's by raw. Okay, he's by raw. All right, so let's go ahead and customize this bad boy. We're gonna edit. Whoop. Nope. Cancel. Confirm. Edit. Boom. 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 All right. So Railway Brawler. Plot 15. When this creature enters the battlefield, if this card has the plotted emblem, this creature gets +6/+6. When a creature enters a battlefield under your control, that creature gets +X/+X. X is that creature's power. All right. Ovika. Ovika's red and blue. Yes. Yes. Because I just saw it there. Apply. Ovika. Spells. What do we have? Is there anything else too we can? Let's do crime. Let's do some crimes, shall we? Because that's relevant for what we're doing here. All right, so I don't even know what these do. This is how I do things. I just grab all the keywords and throw them in there. Okay. And then we need Sunken Citadel because we know that, right? Sunken, and then I also want ley line of the guild pack so I can get some conversion for free when they draft in. Hall of Gemstones is dope too. Let's throw that in there. And I need some removal, I assume. Destroy, exile. What do we want? Destroy. Buzz Lightyear. Do we want Thunderous debut? Is that... Yeah, we want Thunderous, don't we? Oh, Aegis. Yeah, we can go get Aegis too. Let's see. We'll just throw Aegis in there. I hope I spelled that correctly. Hey, look at me. So smart. All right, what doesn't fit? All right, so Jailbreak Scheme. This says spree, target creature gets +1/+1, then you lose the crime emblem, return an opposing. No, this is not what we need. We want to gain the crime emblem. We want to commit crimes, not lose crime. Double down. When an outlaw creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a copy of that card in your hand. Then your opponent loses the crime emblem. At the end of your turn, your first outlaw card in your hand gains full mana. Yep, we like that. That fits. Take the fall. Target creature, blah, blah, blah. Loses the crime. Then your opponent loses the crime emblem. Target creature. That is not it. Our only things that do crime are creatures? That's lame, dude. That's really... No, this one does crime, yeah. Okay. It's just a draw card. It's not that big a deal. That's weak. That's it? Are you kidding me? Huh. Huh. Hold the door. Actually, I guess I could just take them all off. Reenact the crime, but that doesn't count as a crime. All right, let's just see what I have. Yeah, man. They're all creatures. Huh. What do you do? When you commit a crime, this creature gets +2/+2 at the beginning of your turn. Exile the first 2 cards from target. That's lame. What a garbage card. What a garbage card. That is awful. Who thought that would be fun to play with? It does nothing. When this creature enters the battlefield, your opponent loses. Now, okay. All right. Right. So we've got the two. Let's just find a cool spell that's in here. Let's see if we have anything good. No. How about here? I'll show you guys Demolish Field. And Aegis? Do we have Aegis? Yes. Yeah. All right, cool. There you go. All right, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Which one is it? Is it this one? It is this one. All right. Did I get Thunderous in here? Hold up. Did I put Thunderous in? I know I went to go get it, but did I actually do it? Because if not, that card needs to be in here. Yes, it is. Okay. Sorry. My ADD is kicking in right now, guys. My pill is worn off. All right, yes. All right, here we go. Going up against Emmanuel Muo. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Punch him in the face. All right. Any other questions? Yes, I noticed that too. Started last year, November. Cool. Armando, welcome. When the card was brought back. The set release, I believe JCB fixed. He might be done. You say, okay, left. Okay, looks cool. All right, cool. I'm all caught up on comments. Chime in. Let me know something random about you. What's the funnest card? What's your favorite deck right now? Is it that's not Galta, Tortoise, and an Atraxa? All right, Railway Brawler right away. This is a criminal. Why is this a warrior? Why isn't this a criminal? So I can do the crime things. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go there. Let's give him a 5 swap. Sure. Go ahead. Decking. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to what you're doing over there. You like double downs? You're going to double down on the double downs? All right, so he enters battlefield. How do I plot him? I don't know how to plot. Do I have to mute the card down? I got to figure that out. I hate you. I hate that guy. All right, so let's double down. No, let's get this out because he's eventually get to his third, and I want to destroy all the things. Let's go here. Boom. His L1 commits crime. Okay. All right, so we got our first. Let's get into our first. Ooh. I didn't realize he was 3 double downs. Shuffler's fine. Shuffler is fine. Draw cards. Then if you committed a crime, do I have the crime emblem now? I don't, right? Okay, so I'll just do the first. I then get the crime emblem, right? And how long does that last? That just stays there permanently? This is an emblem if you grant additional effects to the card. So it stays there until I lose it, right? Is that what it is? Plot is the mana you need to plot, then exile it with the plot value. Next turn comes back in the hand with full mana. Okay. I'll do that on the next one. I have all 4 in my first. Hold up. No, that's not true. It's not true. Okay. So this is possible. Not plausible, but possible. Lame. All right, moving on. Let's go green and blue. What are these? Oh, these are for demolition. Do they have any supports out? They don't have any supports. So I'll save those. Green and blue. Where's the green and blue match? So I have a challenge with my eyes as I get older. All of this stuff that affects the board, it becomes really difficult for me to see the colors. So I can't really tell them. What's my third color? Bro, come on. Black. Of course it is. All right, so I can go black. I don't see any black matches. All right, just match something, guys. Come on. What are you doing, dude? Let's go red. We're not going to make that support match. All right. 10. And I'm just going to win from hitting him with a 10 for, 10 more times before he does anything else. Hollow Gemstones is awesome. We like those. That gives us a lot more stuff and improves our mana bonuses and does all the tings. Let's go red, green, no, blue, green. Or black, and there's just no matches in color. Good lord. Shuffler hates me right now, or the board hates me right now. Right, there's some black. We'll take that. All right, let's go here. Boom. All right, we got that on the board now. I have the crime. I got to get some loyalty in my DNA. Insert fart noise. There's Sunken Citadel. We needed that. Okay, we don't need 18 of you. Double down. Triple down the double down. We will stick with that. We will go... I mean, it's really hard for me not to say just Galt all the things and convert the board. And there's just no fun with Galta. Galta just lets you win because it in and of itself is it's a 15-15 power stick that allows you to just go beat them down. Steve is calling right now for a nerfing of Galta. What do you guys think? You guys want a nerfed Galta? Would that make the meta more fun for you? All right, so I have the crime emblem. I personally don't like nerfing cards. I would understand if they decided to nerf Galta because of how prevalent use it is. In Paper Magic, they do assessments based on, um, a card that sees play in the meta. So if they see that 60% of the decks out there have that card being played in it, it's probably a good indicator that card's freaking broken. Do they have any supports yet? They have no. Well, they do. What is this? Oh, Mox Jet. That's fancy. Oh, that's for you to do. Where is my Destructo Monkeys? I don't have any. I guess I could go here. God, I can't see anything. All right. Got my brawler out. I forgot to plot. I should have plotted. I just spaced it again. I'll do it here. The next one. Right. Okay. So now watch. You ready? Everybody watching? Pay attention. Come back and look. I just drew ley line of the guild pack, and I have whatchamacallit on the board. Ready? Confirm. Death. Death to all your supports. You have no supports, Greg, ever. You get no supports, ever. And it gave me a... Why did it trigger these again? That's crazy. Full mana. Let's create the Grand Heist tokens, right? I thought those didn't reinforce. All right, there's the Grand Heist. When a gold token is destroyed during your fetch of first random card for your opponent's hand. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's get rid of you. And you. And we have that. So that's a gold token. Those are gold tokens. Let's go here. Boom. So I should take 2 cards from her hand. Nice. I get full mana. Nice. I do it again. Boom. And if they have no cards in hand, I take it from library. I like that. I like that a lot. That was ridiculous. I liked that a lot. Let's get some Ovikas on the board. Sure. Let's destroy support. Oh, it's another... it's another gold token. Oh, shoot, man. I like that. Let's do a railway. No, let's do another Ovika. Let's do an Ovika. I want to keep my railway brokers in the library brawler so that when I draw them, I can do the thing. Right now, I'm casting spells. I'm getting the tokens. I'm getting all the... Okay, just watch. Just watch. I just wish tokens move faster. That's the only thing. It's like, do the things faster. Can you do that? And then we get the convert... My man. Wow, that's powerful. Wow, that is ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, babe. Yeah, why not? Doesn't matter. We're not going to win with that. We're going to win with our railway brawler. What is he? Railway what? A little R&R, if you will. Right? Yeah, let's... Do you guys want to keep seeing the loop, or you want to stop? Let's stop it. So we're not taking the rest of your evening because I want to show you one other build. Yeah? Wow. Wow. I don't want Jaleva. Screw you. Oh, how come it didn't have haste? It's supposed to have haste. Why did it not have haste? Lame. It's all right. It's okay. That's okay. Aw, he destroyed my thing. Wow. You like that? Okay, so not to bury the lead, this is stupid powerful. Grand Heist is stupid powerful. If you want to take all their stuff and use it against them. Breach them. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all the things I have. All these wonderful toys. Right? If I commit a crime, does this thing do the thing? I want to do the thing. Let's see if it does the thing. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. I'm going to ditch some of these other cards because I don't need them. And then I want to demonstrate my secondary ability, question mark. I guess we can do that. We'll put it after. There, and then we're going to do what? Create a copy of target non-token creature you control in your hand. That card gains a full mana. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Boom. Reinforce that, but it didn't do anything. So now this is plotted. I can exile this, and that plots it. It's an exile plotted. Is that how that works? Inquiring Minds. Where are you? Are you at the bottom or the top? Where did you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Are you not in my exile? Interesting. It's not in my exile. Is that how it works? Oko commits crime. Just steals your stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oko steal your girl. Oko steal your girl tribal. I think I like it. So if you're looking for an early endorsement, I think I really like Oko. I think he's stupid broken. I think he's really awesome. I love that first experience with that. So let's do. I already did this. I did this. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot. Is there any other gold tokens? Yep, there's one right there. And we get to do the thing where we destroy a support if they have one. They don't have one. I just take their stuff for free. Steal your girl. I don't even steal your girl. I take all your things. I take all the things are mine. All your base are now mine. Jesus. Jesus, RNGesus. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I just wish it moved faster. I just wished it moved faster. I just wished it moved faster. So anyways, we could sit here and have a long conversation about whatever else. All right, you're going to love the brokenness. I do love the brokenness. I wouldn't want to push a Galta nerf yet, but it'd be down to a listen to suggested nerfs. I think if they just make his conversion lower, so instead of 15, maybe 8 or 7, something like that, I think would nerf it enough. I don't think you would touch the creature at all. I like a 15/15 that enters the board. I mean, I wrote a damn song for it. Come on, let me have my Galta. But it's pretty broken. It's pretty broken. I mean, what else are you playing with? Because as fun as this is, a 239, right? That's sassy pants. I'll take a screenshot here with this. Boom. Did I have another token? I didn't. All right, so that happens. Let's make him bigger. See how big I can get my dude. Ovika. I have a song for Ovika I haven't released yet. You guys are privy to that. So all of you guys that stuck around to the end here for the last couple hours, I appreciate you. I have a whole thing I got to do for Ovika. It's going to be dope. 10 gems would be viable. 386. We got him to a 386. Yeah, I like that a lot. So I like Oko. That was dope. Steal Your Girl is fun. That railway creature with Ovika is insane. That is insane powerful. Woe betide anybody that has to face this. You know what's funny? I want to show you my Ox of Agonies kind of thing, but it's going to be weak compared to what we just demonstrated. That's a lot more broken. That's a lot more fun. It's a lot more broken, I should say. It's just as fun. Does Bristle, Billy, and Galta Infinite? I don't know. I have to play test. Hey, those are undead. Anybody else that's here, if you have suggestions on cards you don't have that I do have, or that I will eventually get, I'll get all of them. It takes me about 30 days to get the full set because I got to wait for my VIP packs and I got to do all my shenanigans. So, if you see that, or if there's combos you're not like early on you want to work out, let me know. I have Galta and I have Bristle Boy, so I will go if there's some type of inclination. Get into the Discord and let me know. There should be a link somewhere. All right, last match that I'm gonna show you guys. And of course, it's going to be fitting and with Goz Master of Flowers. There he is. My son commented because he was playing a match for me today. He says, "Dad, he looks just like you." I'm like, "Yeah, he does look like me. Our pictures are pretty similar." Where's our? Right. If you look to the right here, you're going to see my face, and his face do look very similar. Anyways, I digress. All right. Pro tip: name your Planeswalker in the beginning, so you can search out if you want to find a deck you're looking for like events, so you know the type of build it is. In addition to that, you know what the Planeswalker is in the front. And the search function, if I go into chat and I say, "Hey chat, I want to go and build this is my chat for my so if I want to challenge and I create a challenge, I can go to take a second. It's gonna take a minute. I can go in here and say, all right, so I want to look up what do I have under that Planeswalker. I can do Goz. I say okay, and it's going to pull up all of the decks that I have for Goz. Oko would have Oko, etc., etc. So that way you can pull them out and you say, oh, it's under Ox of Agonies or whatever it is. Or if I have an event that I do, I'll have the event name in there or the initials of the event in there. So I can look for that and it'll search them out, find it, and say, oh, okay, that's the deck I used for this event. Then I go pull it up and I get it down. I'm hopeful they'll add this search functionality inside of just any kind of event buildup. That would be nice so that we don't have to do that shenanigans, but it's a nice little workaround that allows you to get it done. All right. Anyways, Ox of Agonies. Let's go take a look at the deck real quick. Okay, cool. Well, comment anyways if you want to see what it does. I'll give you the down low and the skinny on it. So inside of Discord because he doesn't have one of the cards yet. So I'll do it when I get it. This is kind of a modular build. The real key cards here are Healer of the Pride, a Ganjo's Uprising, and then Bovine Intervention. Portal to Phyrexia is nice, but it's just to kind of keep things clear. But you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. This is not a complete deck. You know what? I hate Kaya. I hate Kaya. I hate Kaya because she kills my graveyard, and I think that's going to mess with my stuff up here. So apologies in advance if she janks my stuff. Um, yeah, I agree, Roy. CYL level of... I even think CYL at this stage, don't nerf it, but I think CYL is broken. I think that's a busted card. I love that card. It goes in every blue deck I have. Let's go into Rabble Rousing and get that flowing immediately. Let's go just white. So let's go here. Right. Landfall brought me down. So, yeah, Aganjo we're going to power up. We're not going to do anything with until we have the things we're looking for. And in fact, let's do that here too. Let's go blue, I suppose. Confirm. What am I going to take out? Let's take out another Aganjo, or Rabble Rousing rather, so we can draw the Bovine Intervention. There it is. Power that bad boy up. And I would love. I have any white? I do. I would love to have Healer of the Pride out so I can actually make this all kind of go in one turn, but if not, I have to jank it. I'll have to, I've been using jank a lot. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at this. We got it. We got a badass over here, everybody. Got a badass. Watch out. We got you out. Let's ditch Rabble Rousing. Let's go... Not yet. We got to get this charged up first. So let's go... Let's go here. Boom. Then we can match the black one next turn if we need to. Nice. Abuelo's Uprising too is another excellent one. Let's go here, blue. All right, we're at our first ability. We're going to use that to sneak into, hopefully drawing into Healer. Taking some punishment. You like demolition fields? Come on, man. Come on, man. I actually want to ditch a secondary card, so let's ditch that. Oh, you know what I need to add to this deck? I need to add, there she is. I need to add, assemble the party, assemble the crew, assemble the team, whatever it is. Assemble the players. That's what it is. All right, so what do we got? I need to make a good enough match that I get her on the board. I just see red. Maybe a green drop. Nope. Damn it. Oh, and they got their own Healer of the Pride out too. Screw you. Screw you, Greg. Blah. Well, no risk it, no biscuit, yeah? So I kind of screwed the pooch on this one. That's okay. All of this should be charging up my hand. Have you ever seen the board with two Healer of the Prides on the board? It'll go one at a time. It'll make the combo, so sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, and it'll wind up taking all the stuff off you. It's annoying. Annoying as all get out. But yeah, all my creatures are dead this next turn. Nothing's going to happen there that's anything good. So hopefully they'll cast their full hand and they will. She's gonna exile my yard too, isn't she? Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. So what's news with you guys? Watched Fall Guy yesterday. Awful movie. Not. I don't know why people gave it an 83 out of whatever. It was awful. It wasn't even. Like the first half of it was kind of campy fun, and I really enjoyed that. And then it just got into like serious storytelling mode. And the end, trying to tell this really overarching, like third wall love story. Oh god, it was bad. And the new Godzilla versus Kong was awful. I mean, awful. The last one was good. I really liked it. This one was awful. And if you want a Godzilla movie, go watch Godzilla Minus One, I think is what it is. The newest, the one out of Japan, like an official Godzilla movie. That movie's amazing. It's really well done. It's not even really a Godzilla movie. It's a movie about post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, nuclear fallout. It's incredibly well done. Such a great movie. Let's see here. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's do the thing, people. Let's rabble the rousing. Let's partition the path. Let's actually do this too. And now at this stage, we don't want to make any of these white matches. We want to do, actually we'll do the blue here. Boom. That gets her out. I get a secondary one. I want to actually, do I? No, I don't want to do that. I'll gain the mana. Actually, I should have. Yeah. Confirm. Let's go Portal to Phyrexia. Ditch that out so we get that for free. Okay, that gets another one. That gets another one, but this is during our attack phase. Ah, shoot. They've got, we're going to hit their Vindicator and take a bunch of damage. We're going to take 34, 35. Oh, this is how it goes. Back and forth. Yeah. Good times. Yay. It's alright. On my next turn, I get to do the thing. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. That's okay. Another Quaalude. You love me in the morning. Ain't that right, Frank? And they get a 5 swap. Not anymore. Well, that's good. At least my my Healer of the Pride is keeping me healed, yeah? Wow, this is going to be a big payoff. Don't nuke the board, Kaya. Yeah, I know, right? No, let's not. Healer versus healer. But I actually like it because it's giving me all the tokens. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. And I actually want the conversion to give me loyalty so I can get up to my third loyalty ability. Come on, man. Let me do the thing. Don't wipe the board. Don't wipe the board. So in my normal videos, this would be the part where I'd say, okay, we finally got to the end, so you guys wouldn't be bored with this kind of stuff, right? It E what it E. I'm going to take 38 points of damage here. 9, 40. Smack. Right. That's okay. Okay. He's got oxen and amine. Yeah, I do. I got ox on the brain. So the good news is I'm not going to be blocking them, so I'm not going to take any additional damage. Just going to take the 5 there, 6, 7. We're going to be here a minute, man. They got a full grip of cards. Sorry, guys. All right. State of the meta kind of an addressing. I really am, we're having a lot of conversation about these sets and their power creep. They are introducing about 5 to 10 cards each set. There's about a dozen chase cards that I have in mind right now that are so stinking powerful that every time we get a new set, the meta is just getting more and more broken. This is the last set that we have in standard before rotation. The next one, when it drops, we lose the last 4, the first 4 sets, and that should reduce a great number of. We will do this. Put that there. Ooh, actually, yeah, we'll do that. And that will reduce the meta size, but I don't think we're going to see much of a power drop at all, man, honestly. I will replace you. No, I won't. Boom. Right, we will not take that creature. And then we say good night to all of the creatures. Let's see how big a boy we get. And I love this part. I just love a board that dies. I love a dead board. That's so exciting. So fun. And now we wait. So as we take this time to wrap up, we will be wrapping up here shortly as soon as I get this done. I would like to turn it into an Ox God if I had Healer of the Pride on the board. Here's the other synergy that happens with this too. If I have what's his face? Portal to Phyrexia on board. Doesn't matter if they kill my creature, I don't care. I just use it the next turn to go get my healer back so that when this is happening or when we're doing the thing, she's not on the board when I wipe the board. But after I wipe the board, I can bring her back, and then I wind up having this massive creature in addition to that, so that when it does happen, we wind up going. So there we go. I think this is the biggest Oxen I've had out of all the ones I've done. I gave 55 life, and if I had full yada yada, I'd do the thing. But she is killing my... She's killing my graveyard? No. Are you killing my graveyard here? That's where you're killing my graveyard. I hate Kaya. I hate her. I hate her. What is this? Hero of Dominaria. Damn it. She's going to pull her deal and wipe my deal. I'm not going to even get to swing with it. Watch. She didn't minus. Hey, I'll take that. She didn't do the... No! No! Lame. All right. It's a one-trick pony. I'm not going to make you guys wait through this again. Let's see if I can just destroy this thing. No, it will not. Oh, that was lame. Lame, 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 lame. Fine. All right. I'm going to quit. I don't want to make you guys suffer through this. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, I appreciate it. That was the biggest oxen I had here, and that's the challenge with it. If you don't have haste with it, it doesn't let you go do the thing. I would probably add some Angel Fire Ignition to give it some haste, or have something on the board that gives it haste that does it. I'm not going to make you guys stand for it. Also, what I would do there, the sound effect would be wah, 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 or the sound effect from The Price is Right is doom, doom, boom, right? All of that business. They got a full load, and I don't have anything. What do I got here? No, I'm not going to do that. I'll do my first ability. There's Portal to Phyrexia, and I would get that out. Yeah, I'd just go with that. So I'll play this off after we're off. That's it, friends. I appreciate you guys. I know you could be anywhere in the world. You chose to spend this time with me here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the pack openings. I might condense some of the content down to a little more bite-sized stuff. But the bottom line is that this set is very powerful. You saw a couple of things. I mean, just immediately, Oko is dope. If you guys want the early skinny on Oko, Oko is really powerful. So if you're going to invent or pay the cash, right? We got this. It's yay, it's thumbs up, or it's this business. If you're going to pay the cash for him, he's definitely powerful. And that Brawler card is insane. Add to Oko and go ramp a bunch of spells and swing for 400 power. That's really the play of the day, man. That was a lot of fun. So at any rate, my friends, I appreciate you. I know you could be anywhere in the world. You chose to spend the last 2 hours with me here. And if you did, you're a real one. You're super cool. As always, I appreciate you.